Good morning class. Today in this video we will learn about how to divide a decimal fraction by numbers like 10, 100 and 1000. So let's start it with the help of an example. For example, I am taking here 26.4. So we have to divide this decimal fraction by 10. 26.4 divided by 10. So first of all you have to remember that when you have to divide any decimal fraction by 10, you have to shift the decimal to the left side by one place. Okay, so you have to shift this decimal place to the left side by one place. So decimal will come here. So what will be the answer? 2.64 will be the simple answer. Now suppose you have to divide 76.4 divided by, or you can say 276.4 divided by 100. Now if you have to divide by 100, what you will do? You will shift the decimal to the left side by how many places? By 2 places. If we have divided earlier by 10, so only one zero was there. That means we have shifted it to one place towards the left. Now two zeros are there in 100, so we will shift the decimal to two places towards the left. So 1, 2, that means decimal will come here. So answer will be 2.764. I think it's clear to you. Now if we have suppose 455.48 divided by 1000. Now you have to divide this number by 1000. So in 1000 how many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 zeros are there. That means you have to shift the decimal towards left side. How many places? 3 places. 1, 2, 3. That means decimal will come here before 5. So answer will be 0 we will place just because before decimal no number is there. So we will place 0 here. 0.45548. That will be the final answer. Clear? So if you have to divide any decimal fraction by numbers like 10, 100 and 1000, count the number of zeros simply. If in 10 one zero is there, so simply you will shift the decimal towards left side by one place. Two zeros are there, then you will shift the decimal towards left side by two place. Then if three zeros are there, then you will shift the decimal towards left side by three place. Clear? Now I think this is clear to you. Now next we have how to divide a decimal fraction by another decimal fraction. So you can write here. Next we have dividing a decimal fraction by another decimal number. For example, just look here, it is 1.6 divided by 0.4. This is the example. You have to do division and both the numbers are decimal numbers. So what you will do? First of all, you will convert both of these decimal numbers as simple fractions. So how you will convert? Just count how many digits are there towards the right hand side of the decimal. In first number, in 1.6, how many digits are there on the right hand side of the decimal? Only one digit. So that means just remove the decimal and write the number as it is, and then write upon how many decimal places are there? Only one. So we will write 10 here. That means 10 divided by, now next is 4. I am removing the decimal and simply and then writing upon. Then how many digits are there after decimal? Only one digit. So that means how many zeros will come in the denominator? Only 1 zeros. So 16 upon 10. Now this division we will change into multiplication. We will put a multiplication sign there, and what we will do, when we change this division into multiplication, what we do the reciprocal of this fraction. What is the meaning of reciprocal? Reciprocal means numerator becomes the denominator and denominator becomes the numerator. So this fraction will become 10 divided by 4. So now just multiply the numerator by numerator and denominator by denominator. So how much it will become? 16 into 10, 160, divided by 10 into 4, 40. Now you can do simple division. 0, 0 is cancelled. Now 16 divided by 4, you can do in rough column. 16 divided by 4, 4 4s are 16. So answer is 4. Clear? So this is the method of doing division of decimal fraction by another decimal number. One more example I will show you so that it is more clear to you. Suppose we have 6.290 divided by 3.145. Now both are decimal numbers. So first of all, what I told, write the number as it is by removing the decimal, write upon, then count how many decimal places are there. 1, 2 and 3. That means 3 numbers are there after decimal. So how many zeros we will put in the denominator? 3 zeros. 1, 2 and 3. Then division, then 3, 1, 4, 5. We have removed the decimal and written the number as it is. Then upon, just count how many decimal places are there in the second number. That means how many digits are present after decimal. 1, 2, 3. So again in denominator we will write down 3 zeros. That means 1000 will come. So now 6290 upon 1000. Then we will change this division into multiplication and this will become reciprocal as I told you earlier. So this will go up 1000 upon 3145. Now you can cancel this 1000 and 1000 also, okay, or you can do multiplication and then cancel. Here we can cancel, this is in the numerator, this is in the denominator. You can simply cancel this and this 1000 because numerator and denominator can be cancelled. So what we have got now, 6290 divided by 3145. Now you can do simple division and whatever will come, that will be the final answer after division. Clear? So that's all. One more example I am showing you. Suppose 3.15 divided by 15, 1.5. So now we are writing here 315 upon, what will come? Count the decimal places after point. 1, 2. 2 digits are there after decimal. So 100 will come, divided by 15 upon, only one digit is there after decimal. So 10 will come, only 1 0. Now 315 upon 100 multiplied by, then we will do reciprocal of this fraction. So it will become 10 upon 15. Okay. Now you can cancel the number of zeros in numerator and denominator. In this 1 0 is there, in this, so at least 1 0 gets cancelled. Now 315 multiplied by 1. So what will come in numerator? 315 upon, in denominator 15 into 10, that means 150. Now you will do the simple division and you will get the answer of this question. Clear? By dividing these numbers. So that's all about